Hey everyone, this is Skylar Hamilton coming to you on this day where the headline of the Daily Herald is Orem Mayor calls for solidarity on council. And in this article there is a quote-unquote a near censure of an unnamed council member. They can't even be just aggressive about it, they have to be passive-aggressive about it. That is of course Hans Anderson, and to quote this in part, "It is inappropriate and disrespectful in our role to wear clothing and use the role of council member to speak out against the body as a whole." They depict a picture of Hans Anderson in a shirt with the City of Orem insignia on it, getting signatures for a petition, a referendum, that if they get enough signatures will put the decision for the tax increment financing for the University Mall on the ballot as opposed to a city council decision. So for those council members who fear this, I wonder, what does that tell you about their trust in the voter that they're supposedly representing? Really quickly, you could tell a lot about an organization by how they handle dissent. Now, he calls for solidarity or unity. Unity at what cost? Unity in error? So he can't go speak out as opposing it? So you can, as mayor, write an op-ed as mayor in the newspaper supporting the decision, but he can't go out with a specific shirt in opposition to this decision? Interesting. I think this is really telling because it shows that this isn't really the issue. They're just mad that someone's dissenting and actually doing something about it. So for all of you who actually want to make this decision yourself, okay, and support someone, support free markets since their council, 6 of the council members don't seem to want to, go to transparencyorem.com. Transparencyorem.com. Okay? All of the council members took an oath, which is interesting because in the Constitution you can either take an oath or affirm it, affirmation. An oath involves a higher power, okay? An affirmation is just on your name. You don't have to take an oath, okay? So you guys took an oath to this document that you just continually ignore, in which it states that the policy of the state of Utah shall be a free market system. And there's other provisions that show that this action goes against at least the spirit of that provision in picking one corporation to get a benefit and not others. Okay, so the amount it doesn't matter. Okay, the principle is what matters. And at the end of the day, you have, let's say, X number as a whole number of tax monies that'll come in. Okay, so this is going to be a tax incremental finance policy on the increase in the value of the property. So, okay, no new taxes and all that. But at the end of the day, the number is still X. And you're budgeting on forecasted numbers. And therefore, you will be burdening other people in this decision. Okay, so everyone who cares, please stand for Hans in this. Come on. He can't even speak out. At least give him the decency, the ability to speak out. I mean, unbelievable what they're doing here. If you want respect as a council, act respectable. Okay? Act respectable and you'll get respect naturally. When you just demand it, you just show your true colors and you deserve less respect. Okay, I stand for Hans. I hope you will too. Thank you. Have a good one.